Today I'm going to talk about my favorite mechanism in the Grimm Forest. I got to play this game for the first time the other day. 2 players. I'm looking forward to playing it with 3 and 4. And there's one mechanism in this game that, among many clever mechanisms, but this one in particular I think might go overlooked. And I wanted to give it the recognition it deserves because it's really clever. Have you ever played a game where one of the other players obtained a special power that you felt was just overpowered? Maybe it's in the context of that particular game, that particular situation, or just in general, it's just an overpowered card. It wasn't balanced well. I'll say as a designer, it's really hard to design variable powers that are always balanced, like in every circumstance, every player count. And the Grimm Forest does something to kind of solve that problem that I don't think I've seen this before. There are these friend cards in the game. And these friend cards give you special abilities. Some of them are one-time use abilities, but most of them are ongoing abilities that trigger at a certain time every round. These are powerful. They look pretty balanced, but circumstantially, sometimes they're not balanced. And the game does something really, really clever to help you work around that imbalance. Whenever you gain a friend card, which isn't all the time, maybe 4 times per game. We played a pretty short game, so that might be longer and more in longer games. But whenever you gain a friend card, you have the option of keeping it, and you can only have one friend card. So if you keep it and you already had another friend card, you have to discard it. Or when you gain that card, you can give it to another player, and if they had a previous friend card, they must discard that previous friend card. It's a little thing in the rules, but think about how clever that is. That means that for you, you can benefit from this friend. If you really like the card that you drew, you can benefit from it. But also, if there's another player at the table who's running away with the game because of a power that they're using really, really well or circumstantially works better than the other friend powers, you can give them the friend card that you drew to force them to discard the card that they already have. And the brilliance of this, I think, in my opinion, is A, the fact that you can do that, but B, that you're still giving them an ability that they can use. So it's not pure take that. You're not just removing something that they deserve to have. They earned that friend card, and they deserve to have it. You're still giving them something in response. So there's a give and take there that I really, really like. That it's not just pure take that, like, hey, remove that awesome thing. Which I generally really just don't enjoy that in games when you've worked towards something that you have earned and then someone does something to destroy it or take it away. This instead is a really, really nice replacement mechanism that you can replace their friend card with another that you just drew. That's it. Elegant, simple mechanism. I would love to see this in any take that game where you can impact something another player has that they earned, where whenever you gain the thing, instead of you keeping it, you can remove their thing and give them the replacement. Really clever mechanism, fun game. Let me know your thoughts on if there's other games that have this replacement mechanism where you can replace something someone else has. Perhaps in other Take That games. I'd love to hear about that in the comments. Or if you have a favorite mechanism in the Grimm Forest, I'd love to hear about that as well. Thanks.